Let's try that. All right, we are back. This will be the next match up here. We'll get that announced here in just 1 second. And stay tuned. I just need a sound check real quick. Sound check. The players are standing by and are ready. Do we have sound? All right, great. Okay, we're going to be starting here in just 1 second.
Come out and play against some of the best players in the world, including Corey Deuel, Marlon Manalo, and many more on Seminole Florida Pro Tour. Watch for the Seminole Florida Pro Tour coming to your area.
All right, welcome back, everybody. This is Ray Hansen, also known as Big Truck, and we're here at Hollywood Billiards in Hollywood, California for the Seminole Pro Tour stop. And we've got a special treat for y'all. We've got Marco Chudy from all the way from Switzerland joining us in the chat in the booth right now. How you doing, Marco?
I'm just doing great, thanks.
It's awesome. That's a long run. Were you over for the 10 ball in Vegas as well?
Yeah, I've been in Vegas for 2 weeks, also for the qualifier for the World Pool Masters.
That's awesome. Yeah, I understand the pool room, Pool Sharks, where they had the qualifier, was an awesome room. I haven't been up there.
There's a lot of action going on down there, but actually I didn't, there were like 4 different tables and 2 different sets of balls, so it was kind of tough to play there.
Really awesome, yeah. Different types of equipment can be brutal. Just who can adjust the quickest.
Yeah.
All right, we've got Alex Garcia and Max Eberle in this match here. Max Eberle lost to Stevie Moore on the winner's side. You might have heard Stevie talk about the shot that Max missed in the player interview that we did while on break there. And it was brutal. Max had the match won and had a really simple shot about 2 feet from the corner.
Was it a Hill game?
It was Hill.
Hill.
He had a simple shot about 2 feet from the corner pocket and just tried to cheat it just a hair and didn't get away with it and left Stevie a 3-ball out. And now here's Max has won several matches through the one-loss side and playing Alex Garcia now. Alex has won the lag and leading us off here.
As we can see, Alex already adjusts to the felt here, to the red cloth. How do the spectators like the red cloth?
Not many like it from viewing, just from looking at it. It actually, I thought it played really good myself, but the chalk is a different story. The red dye is brutal, to get off of things.
Yeah.
But the cloth itself, I thought played nice. What were your thoughts?
Yeah, it plays good. I mean, you have to adjust to the coil, you have to get used to it. But the Dominguez father and son made a great job here. They just put this felt on this week, and I think they play really good. Tight bucket, 4-inch. I heard. It plays good.
Are you still in the event?
I'm still in the winners round, actually.
Excellent. You'll be playing soon. Do you know who your next opponent is, Marco?
No, I don't know. I never really take care of that.
Right, exactly. That's how I am too. I don't know. Just when my match is up, just call me.
Yeah, I will see whenever he's there. Did you see that one? It's really tight pockets. You cannot cheat him.
Yeah, Marco. Alex is starting off a little cold. It seems like he did warm up quite a bit on the table, but once you get rolling, it's a little different ball game.
Yep.
Max Eberle coming to the table now.
He can go behind the 6 here, just 1 or 2 rails. That's what he does.
How do you
Nice
hit that?
shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Garcia, he can play a 2-rail shot now. It's like kind of a standard to pocket actually the 3 ball to the side. And oh, he put too much English in that one. Ball in hand from Mr. Eberle. And it's a good layout here. The only thing he has to take care of is the position from the 6 to the 7 to get easy on the 8. But I think that's a routine thing here for Max. There's not too much to do here.
Connect the dots from here.
Oh, he went too far on that one. It's still good to cut it in really thin, I think. But let's see how about the position for the 7 ball. Yeah, he's fine. Nice. Back to almost the same position like now, maybe a little bit further but down there to the 8.
Yeah, almost got straight in on that 7 ball. And he overrolled this one a little bit too.
Yeah, as well.
Max is having a little trouble adjusting to the speed as well.
I mean, the tables play a little slower than usually, and maybe he just wanted to make sure to not have too much distance to the object ball. And that's why he came a little bit too far. Well, he looks kind of confident here. Just nice cut, nice speed. And that's the first game for Mr. Eberle.
Max Eberle leading. I don't know Alex Garcia. I've never seen him play before.
I have never seen him before as well. Actually, I think Max should be favorite here. But we will see how Mr. Garcia is doing in the next couple of racks. In 10 ball it's so much about the break, and let's see how Mr. Eberle breaks now here. Rack your own, it's the 2 and the 3 in the back. Usually going around the table like 4 rails back to the corner pockets. You want one of them to go in if possible. And have the 1 ball down here, right, just like now. The 1 ball goes in front of the corner pocket, but it's a dry break.
Wow, look at the clusters too.
Yeah.
I just got an update from Jay Helford that Alex Garcia is actually Al Garcia.
Al Garcia?
Yeah, he's Al, and he's from the Philippines.
Oh.
And he's living here in L.A. now. A little Filipino action here. Ooh, fortunate roll that got up right on top of the 6 ball there. I think Max will be kicking at this.
It's a tough kick anyway. think he's not frozen. He just looked at it. You can curve it a little bit. But what do you do with it?
No, he's gonna. Well, he said he was gonna masse it.
Is it actually all ball foul here? We
Yeah.
play it.
I almost like kicking this into the rail short ways, but
Yeah, I didn't like that shot. There weren't too many good results he could get here out of this shot. Maybe one rail or two rails would have been easier and more successful as well. He's going straight for the combo here. Play the 10 in the side. Yeah, if he's Filipino, he doesn't go unnecessary shots. He just goes for the win. That's what he did now.
he ties it up 1-0 with Max Eberle here. This is a one-loss side match. We're going to be coming back with a winner's side match here following this. We'll see if we can get an update on who that's going to be. Maybe it'll be Marco Chudi.
Oh, I would be glad to play on the TV table here. It's always fun to play for the crowd as well a little bit, you know. I mean, not for the crowd, but special pressure to some players like, and makes even stronger.
Well, the more and more events that we're having streamed now all over. I know the U.S. and I know Europe is starting to stream a lot more also on pool matches.
Yeah.
But a lot more players are getting used to playing on the TV table.
Yeah.
And
definitely.
the stress part of it is diminishing.
I mean, it's not like a few thousand people watch it yet, but you know, it's maybe a few hundreds, and that's already enough to get some pressure on you. Try break as well here. I think the 7 is in the way, but it's open to the other right upper corner pocket, but it's really tough cut. He cannot play it, I think. He's looking at it. It's a tough cut and it's a really tight pocket up there. And he still has to control the cue ball. Ah, he goes for the kiss shot to kiss the 10. I didn't see that before. It was a nice two-way shot.
Well, looks like Al may have the bank open here on this, but getting back on the 2 ball is
Yeah, that's
order.
the problem. Nice speed control here. I'm not sure if he really wanted the 1 ball to go back there.
Max will be spinning off the end rail here.
That was a hit and hope. Yeah, just hit it hard to do something.
Well, what's funny is he left the 1 out in the open here now. However, the 2 has rolled up under the 6 and left the shape tough again.
Yeah. There's a big pocket because of the 3 ball, but he actually missed it. You know, Max has this thin cut, and he can even go between the 2 and the 6. just past the 5. And
Yeah, and he just wants to make sure he stays on top of the 2 ball here.
Yeah,
Even if he
right.
hits the 6 ball, he'll be okay. But he just doesn't want to miss it and then be on top of it. But yeah, between it would be good as well.
yeah, he came short. Yeah, nice touch. I think even the 1-rail shot here for Garcia is closed due to the 4 ball. Has to at least play some left English here, I guess. Oh, he hit him nice. What a nice hit.
It was. And he left the 2 up on top of the 6 ball.
There's not too much to do with this. Clustered up there. I'm not sure if you can try to play the 2 behind the 6 again, but it looks tough. It's really close there.
Yeah, it looks real tough from this angle. If you're just tuning in, this is Ray Hansen, also known as Big Truck, and I'm joined in the booth right now by Marco Chudi from Switzerland. Pleasure having you in the booth with us.
How you doing, guys out there? Hope you're having fun watching this stream. It's a really nice one here.
Well, that didn't work out. He was trying to keep that cue ball behind the 6 and 5 and ended up trickling out.
He might be Filipino, but he didn't do too good on this shot. Max, he has just to play it in, draw it back a little bit to come to the other side. There's a big window. Yeah, I like that. Big window.
Yeah, he hit that real good.
I think he even doesn't have to get shape on the 5. He can play the 5-6 combo.
Well, he's played it to go into the
Yeah.
6, it looks like.
Go around it and play the 5 in the same pocket.
Nice.
Question is what is going to do with the 7? But if he can just get some angle on the 6.
Yeah, it looks like the 7 is going to have to be played in one of the side pockets, maybe,
Yeah.
or possibly the bottom right of your screen.
Yeah, he's playing 2 rails now to come between the 9 and the 8. That's what I would play.
He acts like he got a little straight on this.
You see? I can still draw him, but I'd rather play a topspin.
Yeah, it's a little hard to tell from this angle. So.
He goes too far. Oh, yeah.
Wow, tough break. Rolled up behind the 8 ball. No good. Allen becoming the table with ball in
Good
hand.
hit. And he'll be up, I think, by 1 game now. Although he has to take care of this little cluster there. The 9 ball, that's the thing. But you can play just stop shot here. Stop shot again, play the 9 in the same pocket like the 7 ball. And he's out.
Looks like he got a little angle on this 8. He may have to go and put the 9 in the same pocket as the 8. Which would be fine.
Yeah, he shouldn't have a big problem with this shot here.
Looks like he's drawing this. I don't know why he'd be drawing that.
Yeah. He plays to the other side pocket.
Side pocket, yeah.
Yeah, I like that shot. It was a good one. Not too much of moving.
Al Garcia takes a 2-1 lead over Max Eberle. Al Garcia from the Philippines, living in L.A., has taken a lead over Max Eberle, 2-1. Marco Chudi in the booth with me.
I heard, like there are a couple of Filipinos living in the area, I think. Jose Parica is living in L.A., I think, or near L.A.
Mm-hmm.
Or even was born here, I think.
No.
He was born here. I
Really?
just read some days ago.
Oh, yeah, I thought he was from the Philippines.
I think he grew up there, but
known for leading the Philippine invasion over here.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's true, he could have been born here and then grew up over there. You're right. Jay Hilbert interviewed him earlier, and he did talk about living here in L.A.
Yeah, he played that break shot with an open bridge, which I actually don't like too much.
Can't tell if you can see this. I'd like to thank everyone out on the internet for joining us for the show. Hope you're enjoying it. Got a few sound issues that we've been working through. And, appreciate everyone's patience. Got young gun Brendan Crockett.
Is he still in?
He's still in. He's on the winner's side.
On the winners?
Yes, on the winner's side. No, he's on the one-loss side. You're right. Yes, he is on the one-loss side. But he'll be playing here shortly. I think he's supposed to be playing right now. I don't see an opponent. Meantime, Max is.
Yeah, that was a nice shot.
Yeah, he got a nice layout. He had to go off the top of the 8-ball there, and again the 8-ball got right back in the game again.
Back in the way. I can try to double kiss the 8, which is a really tough shot. Yeah. I decided to go a little bit more down there to have a longer shot instead.
Right, you got to really stroke this shot on these tables with the 4-inch pockets.
Yeah.
But he should be okay here.
You have to be a straight shooter here. You see, and that happens on the really tight table. On the really tight pockets, you don't miss by just a little bit. If you miss a lot.
Well, Al may be looking at banking this 5 back into the 10.
Go up table with the cue ball.
Played it safe.
Wait. He's good on that one. But if Max can see the 5, I think he can see the 5. He can just play it back down here.
Stop the cue ball right there.
Yeah, or
well, he's on top of the rail. It's going to be tough to stop.
You can hit it really thin on the left side and go 2 ways back where the cue ball is now. With the cue ball. That's what he's doing now, I think. Trying to cut it really thin. Oh, he could see it that much. I didn't know.
Oh,
nice
bad.
speed.
Yeah, not bad, but he's left Al a bank here. Al chooses to. Maybe seeing another safety.
Yeah, because you don't really want to play a bank on these tables. It's not really necessary. If you have an option to play a safe, you'd rather go for the safe. He went for the bank.
It was a weak attempt at it.
It was missed by 4 diamonds.
That's very wide. Well, Max got a great opportunity here. Keep this cue ball for the wraps. The 8 ball maybe his only issue. Getting on this 8. Oh.
You can see how tight they are, the pockets. You can see, folks. If you see somebody running out on these tables, it's you can clap your hands back at home. I'm not sure if you can see the 5, and if you can play it. I think he has to go raise first. Oh, he scratched. It was a good attempt though.
Well, Max has got to get out here.
What is he playing for the 7? Which position? Is he going for the combo, 8-10 combo?
It's almost like he may be setting up to go back down to the 8 in the top left of your screen.
Let's see.
Kind of hard to tell from here.
He's playing top spin.
Yeah, he's playing the combo.
Yeah, I like it better than to go for that small window over there. Play 8 in the other corner pocket.
Nice shot. Max Eberle ties it up. Al Garcia.
The Seminole Tribe of Florida, unconquered warriors with a formidable history. Building on its rich heritage of courageous and groundbreaking achievements, the Seminole Tribe of Florida now begins the next great chapter in the remarkable legacy of the Seminoles.
All right, and we're back. Max Eberle ready to break rack number 5. Tied up at 2 apiece. Just tuning in, this is Ray Hansen, also known as Big Truck. I'm joined in the booth right now by Marco Ciuti from Switzerland.
I guess we see another dry break here.
We have had a lot of those.
Just a different world when you see Shane from Boning playing 10 ball. Looks like easier than 9 ball after his break and after our breaks. It's just, 10 balls on the table and really tough layout. Let's see what Garcia is doing with this one here. Nice hit. Should go like between the 4 and the 5 now. Oh, he can play it in the side. I didn't see that. Sorry, folks. Thought there was too much angle because the side pockets are tight as well.
True. The venue here made it impossible, not impossible, but extremely difficult to mount any type of overhead cams for some of the overhead shots, which gives us a much better view of the table.
Yeah,
But,
you're right.
so, many times it's hard for us to see the exact angles from where we're sitting here at the booth. Wow, this is going to be a tough shot for a
Yeah,
right-handed fella.
he didn't want to end up there. That's a really tough shot. He's not even tall. So, wow, he's going with the bridge. Just plays it in, I guess.
Right, and I'm not sure if I wouldn't just play this into the rail and come around for a safety, because there's no reward in making it.
Yeah, he missed it. Big time.
And it looks like the 7 is a little bit inside of the 8, making this.
Definitely. You have to overcut the 7 a little bit. And we'll go to the long rail. And you still need shape for it. He's playing safe here. Oh, I didn't see that he could play this shot. Yeah, he could play. He could pass the 8 and make the 7 in the corner pocket.
The 7 went past the 8?
Yeah, it passed.
No kidding.
Yeah,
That really didn't look
he
like
let
that.
it slip it in.
Wow. I just got word from tournament director here, Jay Helfert, that the next match up on the stream table here will be Rodney Morris versus Gabe Owen.
Wow.
That will be the next match.
That's a big match. 2 US Open winners.
That will be exciting. Definitely want to be online for that one.
It's going to be a great one. I think it's going to be a race to 8 for the winners round right now.
Yes, that will be a race to 8. Final 16, race to 8. Finals will be 1 race to 9.
All right, we are back. It's Mr. Eberle leading the game by 3 games to 2. Changing his break. He goes to the side. Which means that a lot of balls will go to the left side after the break. I'm assuming, at least.
And once again, nobody home.
Try break. But actually the table's pretty wide open. I didn't expect that from a side break. He can go for the kick shot here, or if he can see it, he can even cut it in. Yeah, he went for the kick. And made it.
Wow.
And folks, we are not playing call shots here.
Right.
So he's at the table anyway.
How did you like that call shot that they played at the U.S. Open 10 ball?
Yeah, I like it a lot. And actually in Europe we don't know anything else than that. We just know call shots.
No kidding.
In 10 ball.
I like it too. I think it's a good rule.
I think that's the main difference between 9 ball and 10 ball.
Yeah.
Takes a lot of luck out of the game. Unfortunately, they also the 2 or 3-way shots. So
I think we're probably going to be seeing the Seminoles going to call shot.
Yeah.
So I don't know that for a fact, but I think it would be the right move.
No, for the pros, it's maybe better. But for the spectators, sometimes it's nice to see some lucky shot as well.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, this is Ray Hansen, also known as Big Truck, and I'm joined in the booth right now by Marco Chudi from Switzerland.
How are you doing, guys?
Max Eberle at the table now.
You can go 2 rails. Make a decent stroke here.
Snuck that one in.
He came short. I'm sure he wanted to pass the 5 to play the 5 in the upper right hand
Yeah, I agree.
corner. And he might not have a shot here.
I just want to roll the 5 forward and stick the cue ball up on the 6. Amanda Lampert from the internet chat room there says, "Hey Ray and Euro Man." Nell Drake also joining us in the chat. Appreciate everyone. I hope you're having a good time. We certainly are over here. Watching Al Garcia, living in LA from the Philippines, playing Max Eberle, Mad Max.
Oh. Yeah, he was not supposed to. But anyway, if he would pass the 9, I think, you know, the cloth is new, the rails are new. The cue ball would even slip into the 7.
Well, Max has got a great opportunity here now. He just needs to stay in line.
Yeah, he's grinding back to the game by a couple of good shots, safeties. Just taking over the game in the last 10 minutes.
Got a little more angle in the 6 than he wanted.
He can just play a lot of English to cut it in. Yeah, that's what he did. Play a kind of a stop shot here to play the 9 to the right hand, right side pocket. Shouldn't do too much. Just a stop shot. Yeah, right. Not a stop shot, or if he has a little angle, he can even go
Yeah, looks like he's
top spin.
ball it back. Same pocket.
Yeah, he's fine. Should be a 4-2 lead for Mr. Eberle. Yeah, that's it. I actually like to thank Seminole Pro Tour that they brought the tour out here to LA, California, so I could just join after my stay in Vegas. It's nice to be here in
That's
LA.
awesome. Yeah. Yeah, the Seminole tribe is doing a lot for pro pool here in the U.S. and really, really appreciate everything they do. And they do everything first class too.
Yeah.
Great bunch of people. Very fortunate to have them in the sport.
It's good to have people like them. Another dry break. But actually I think he doesn't care too much since...
We've sure been saying that a lot, haven't we?
Huh?
I said we've been saying dry break a lot.
Yeah.
Lots of dry breaks.
But since Mr. Garcia is not running out, there is no reason to worry for Max.
Right, exactly.
He didn't run 10 balls in a row yet, so...
Right. Really, neither one of them have they?
Neither one of them.
So once again, you know, when you're producing dry breaks, you've got a lot of clusters, a lot of traffic on the table.
Yeah. Which is actually good for Max, so he can play nice safeties here. He can just kiss the 1 to the 1 rail to the 3, go 2 rails behind the 7 and the 4 down there. Hit it a little bit too thick, but still will end up in a kind of safe here.
That's pretty good terminology, kind of safe. You may be able to curve this between the 10 and the 8 ball here. It's possible, but controlling the cue ball with any accuracy is going to be the trick.
And if he curves it and hits the 1 ball, you know, just a little bit, can go scratch.
Yes, yeah, I don't like this at all. I like the kick between the 5 and the 8 better.
Yeah, much better. That's what he's doing now. Yeah, you were right. Much better choice. Question is where to put the 1 ball.
Yeah, still, it's still difficult.
That's a good hit. Good speed.
Yes, very nice. I think he's going to find himself in a tougher jam this next time, though.
Yeah, he will. I can tell. Max is going to play a nice safety here. He has a lot of options. He can play maybe the cue ball behind the 7, or he can cut the 1 behind the 7 and the 4 and go 1 rail back to 3 ball. He has a lot of choices here. Yeah, took the first option, and that's a good one.
Yeah, looks like Al has a 1 rail kick at this.
He has a 1 rail kick, but there is not like too much to do for him with this shot.
Now he's just going to have to hit and hope.
Yeah. And the foul. Max is back at the table, ball in hand. And the thing he has to worry about is maybe the position for the 4 and for the 6. How to get a nice shape on the 4, to get a nice shape on the 5. That's the question for Max right now.
And he got a real nice angle on this 3 ball to just lay it right in that same neighborhood for the 4 ball.
Is he just playing a stop shot?
Oh, kind of overhit that a little bit.
Yeah, way too much.
Wow.
Leaving the trap. Now he can go 2 rails, kick the 4 into the rail to go to the 9, and the cue ball, leave the cue ball behind the 10. Oh. He got lucky on that one.
Very lucky.
I mean, there was no reason to hit it that hard. I'd rather play, you know, like a certain shot. You need to go on these shots. I think. Again, they just hit them so hard, and they get away with it.
Yep, one more time.
That was a much better hit. Now the result is not as good as before, but not a lucky result. Leaves Garcia a long shot. Almost impossible to get a nice shape on the 5 because he has to kiss it. Whenever he tries to play the 4 in the corner pocket. What he can do, he can play the 4 into the 5 and go 2 rails behind the 7. That will be the nice safety here. Yeah, I didn't like this one. How to hide it? There was no future for this shot. And Max, he can just do what Mr. Garcia tried to do. with his last shot. He can just play it up and down the table, leave the cue ball behind the 6 or the 7. Yeah. Good hit, although he kissed an edge of the 8 ball. And I think now Garcia will play the shot I mentioned before. He played a 4 into the 5, go 2 rails down there to the 7 ball. That's still the right move, I think. Let's see what he's doing. He just doesn't like my my shots. He just doesn't like the shots I would play. But he leaves him a long shot here.
You play those Swiss patterns.
Swiss patterns?
Yeah, they're full of holes.
Yeah, that was a tough shot on these pockets, that's for sure.
I'm just kidding, that was kind of cheesy.
Kind of cheesy. He has a combo shot here. Let's see what he's doing out of it. He did it. Yeah, I think he made the wrong choice like twice in a row, but still got away with it.
Right.
Also due to the tight pockets. I mean, the long shot that Max just missed, it's not a shot he usually misses. It's just the tight pockets here with the unusual color of the cloth. Makes it tough to pocket his balls, to get some self-confidence on these shots.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's one thing, they talked about that yesterday with Corey Duell when he was in the booth, that just a nice smooth stroke really makes the pocket a little bigger.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think that could be part of it. Is the pockets are tight also, but they're not playing real tough. And I think that Max is just a little rough on his stroke. He's powering it.
Yeah, he wanted to hammer it in.
Right.
Hey, we got a ball in on the break. Actually, 2 of them. But not a really good shot here. He can, yeah, the pocket he just looked at, the upper right corner pocket. He can play it, but how to get to the 3, like how to get to the 3 without using a little luck. Like, I'm not sure if he would still pass the 6. If he would he pass the 4 and the 5? That's a tough shot. He played it with a backspin. Missed it by half a diamond.
This is a really strange match.
Yeah, they both don't really seem like totally self-confident. They're both leaving a lot of chances here. He's straight on this one, I think. Not sure if you can just roll it in and then go 1 rail to the 8. Played some backspin and has the wrong angle, I think. A little bit of the wrong angle at least. Yeah, that's what you just mentioned. He's really stroking it hard instead of just let it roll. That's the way to do it on these tight pockets. Let it roll whenever you can. I mean, he's a straight shooter, but still, like 1 out of 10 shots he can miss on these pockets due to too much power in the stroke. So you should rather just roll it in. Right now Max should be only 2 games away from the win here against Mr. Garcia.
There we go, Max Eberle, 5-3, now leading.
And if he can make a ball on his 5th break, he's definitely on the road. He moved back to the middle of the table to the box. And the ball in. There's a ball in.
He's got a shot of the 1, but now that's 2-5 maybe? Maybe a billiard on the 5?
A billiard on the 5 would be better, I think. Yeah. You can just cut the 1 ball in, go 2 rails back, from the one side to the other. But even kiss the 5 in is a really tough shot.
If you're just tuning in, this is Ray Hansen, also known as Big Truck, joined in the booth right now by Marco Chudi.
How are you doing, guys? Yeah, what you just see now, he also missed again for more like than half a diamond. That's because of these tight pockets. That's for sure. He's checking if the 2 ball goes. Passing the 5. No.
No way he played that in that way.
No, I didn't. I'm sure he didn't want to play it that way. But is it open? I think a 6 ball is kind of in the way, isn't it? No, obviously not.
Marco, Big Dave says hi, the editor from Pro 9 there in the...
How you doing, Big Dave? Yeah, he's doing a lot in Europe as well for, with Pro 9.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, Al is not giving up.
No, he's not giving it away. Still fighting. Oh, watch this. Oh, he's still good. But close though. Let's see what shape he plays for the 9 ball. Just draw it back, or will he go like 3 rails? Or
yeah, it looks like he's setting up for the 3 rail.
yeah. He can go 3 rails now. A little bit too much here. Coming way too far. Almost good for the side pocket.
Right.
And he can now tighten the game. 4 games to 5. Doing here. Stage shooter? Yes, he is.
closes the gap. 5-4 now, trailing Max Eberle.
Only one game down.
All right. Looks like Marco's going to be leaving us to go play in a match. Get warmed up for a match. Marco, good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate you joining us in the booth.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot to use the commentary with you.
Yeah, awesome.
Thank you very much.
Shoot him good.
Cheers.
Al Garcia now trailing 5-4. Well, Al's got a clear view of the one ball here, but the 4-8 is tied up. And no easy shot getting. Looks like the 2 ball, though. Should go in that corner pocket, no problem. Well, this is the key shot here, the 2 to the 4. Hangs it up. Wow. Max lining up the 4-7 here, but where's the 4 ball going afterwards? Max opts for the safety. Al puts it right back on him. No good. Max leaving ball in hand for Al. All right, Marco has left us to go warm up for his next match, and sitting back in for Marco is Chris Fitzgerald, Spanky 79 from the internet chat rooms. Spanky, how we doing?
We're doing good. How are you?
I'm getting there.
Looks like we had a pretty good match going on.
Yeah, looked like Max was going to run off with it there for a minute, and he ended up letting Al back in the game here. Yeah, it looks like Al's going to tie it up here, 5 apiece.
Hit that ball real good.
Yeah, he did. Ties it up.
Well, 5-5 with the break. Anything can happen.
Exactly. All right, tied up 5 apiece.
Looks like another dry break. Seem to be getting a lot of those today.
A lot of dry breaks. Max has taken a break, speaking of breaks, and we'll be right back.
The Seminole Tribe of Florida, unconquered warriors with a formidable history. Building on its rich heritage of courageous and groundbreaking achievements, the Seminole Tribe of Florida now begins the next great chapter in the remarkable legacy of the Seminoles.
And welcome back, everyone. This is Ray Hansen, also known as Big Truck, and I'm joined in the booth right now by Spanky79, Chris Fitzgerald. And I got to give a big shout out to the Seminole Tribe, man. We really appreciate their support of pool here in the U.S. And they're really looking to expand that as well. And we need to do everything we can to support the Seminoles and the Seminole events.
Yeah, I would also like to say thank you because being a Californian, we don't get too many of these events out here, and for them to come all the way from Florida to California it's great. We got a pretty good turnout, and I think next year would be even better if they decide to come back.
Max Eberle returning to the arena, and we're about to get rolling here. Once again, tied up right now.
Looks like a pretty tough shot. Don't think the one goes.
Also, folks, like to remind everyone, next matchup is going to be Gabe Owen versus Rodney Morris. How's that for a match? Winner's side match.
That was a very nice shot.
Yes, great shot.
He doesn't have a whole lot of escapes here. Looks like some kind of crazy three-railer around the 6. I don't think he can go one rail past the 3. Really doesn't have a whole lot of anything here. Tell you what, that was a heck of an effort.
He must have missed that by a hair.
It did not miss by much. Looks like Max has a fairly easy run out here, as long as he can get on the 7 ball. I can't quite tell how big the gap is between the 7 and the 10, but it looks like if he gets on it good, he can make the 7. Well, that was a very smart shot. Max bumps the 10 ball away from the 7, makes the run out a heck of a lot easier. Those of you that don't know, Max used to be the house pro here at Hollywood Billiards for quite a few years. So I'm sure he's very comfortable here.
We came in and played several hours on Thursday night, and it's our first time to play on the new cloth. And at the end of the night, Max said he really liked it. They were playing good. He was hitting good.
I talked to Oscar on Facebook the other day, and he was saying that he actually liked the way the tables play because it makes them play. It was making them play a little tougher.
Yes.
And obviously, the good players tend to like the tougher equipment. Looks like he has an angle to make the 4, but I don't know if he can draw it and play the 5 in the side. Looks like he might be following up table, come back down to about the spot. Oh, he decided to, I don't know if that skidded or if he decided to try to play safe there. But nonetheless, he left out with a pretty good shot on the 4 ball. Put a nice stroke on that ball. Looks like he can roll this straight in the corner. I personally have never seen Al Garcia play. I do hear that he is a local player. Obviously, he plays pretty good to still be on the where he is in this tournament. And as I say that, I got him again.
I might have to take you on the road.
I'm telling you. I always said if I went on the road, I wouldn't be able to get out of town. But
we'll find the top player, and then we'll say whoever they're playing is going to run out. Right.
Sounds good.
Oh, this guy's out.
Sounds good. It's worked so far today. Like he might have got a little straight on this 8 ball, jacked up on the 10. Should be able to just roll it in. Well, he decided to stun it in, hit it pretty good. Looks like he can follow off the end rail here. Looks like he's drawing this ball. Just going to stop it and take the shot on the 10. Looks like Max Eberle takes a 6-5 lead, puts him on the hill.
It's on the hill.
Once again, our 4:30 match is going to be Gabe Owen and Rodney Morris. Stay tuned for that. That should be a very good match and probably will not last all that long. They both play fairly fast. We all know Rodney runs out in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, that'll be a good match. Sometimes a fast player will slow down when they play another top player, though.
Yeah, Gabe's fairly deliberate, so that might slow Rodney down a little bit, but not too many things slow down Rodney. So,
well, here's something that we haven't seen a lot of.
Well, he makes the ball and gets a shot. Look at that!
Exactly.
What a time to do it! On the hill.
This would be a good time for a run out.
Well, as long as he can get on the right part of the 4 ball, it looks like the rest of the rack is fairly routine. And for all those thinking about coming down here, I took a walk upstairs, and the view from upstairs is pretty sweet. And there's not too many people up there, so if you guys want to come down tomorrow and find a spot upstairs to watch, it's pretty good viewing. Looks like Max tried to go 3 rails underneath the 4 and got a kiss off the 5 ball. Might be able to play a 2-way shot and bank the 4. Bring the cue ball back down by the 5.
Oh, Max got a little tough spot here on this 4 ball.
Yeah, he kind of kissed off the 5, left himself tough. But I think he might just play the bank in the corner and bring the cue ball down by the 5. And if he misses, the 4 ball should go to the middle of the table. Well, he just decided to play safe instead.
Not a bad
And
one.
he hit it real good. I think he left a 1 rail on either side. Wow, Al hit that pretty good, just missed that ball. Looks like he might have tied up the 6-9 a little bit, make this run out a little tougher. Combo on the 6-9 looks pretty good, so Max might just play for that.
I'm starting to wonder how long Al's lived in L.A. Seems to have lost some of his Filipino kick touch there.
Yeah, well,
Well, he's going to have to...
he's going to have to kick again.
Yeah, he's going to have to get some more of that out.
It's a pretty good spot to miss if you're going to miss. Well, they hit that one. And looks like the 4 ball rolled out enough to just give Max a shot. It's real close. I'm looking right at it, and
Does it go past the 7?
it's so close. If he shoots it past the 7, he's got to use the outside of the pocket. I don't know if anybody could hear that over the mic, but as a reminder, the next round is the money round, and the races will increase to 8 until the end of the tournament. In the finals, I believe, is 1 race to 9. Looks like Max is straight in on the 10 to put this match away.
Max Eberle will advance, and we'll be back momentarily with Rodney Morris and Gabe Owens. So stay tuned. It's going to be an awesome match. We're going to get things freshened up. We'll be back here shortly.